Alright, my fellas, let us finish this. The World of Darkness, the last episode of this. No, not the last quest. There is one quest after this one, I think. But this. Let's go. No. Rusei, it is good you are come. I have news you must made be aware of. Alas, not only bodes well to us, for Unei, Doga, and Nero imprisoned in the Dark Realm. The Dark Realm. Think back upon our last foray into Circus Tower, if you will. The calamity steered the place from its long slumbering in the Woke and Emperor Shandi. But you, Rusei, ensured that he was laid to rest permanently. Yet the Emperor had sealed a binding covenant with the terrible Void Sand, known as the Cloud of Darkness. Even as Doga and Unei labored to annul this contract, the entity reached through the rift and dragged the pair of them and Nero out of our realm. Since that day, Noah has devoted itself to rescuing Unei, Doga, and Nero from beyond the rift. Your research, however, has exposed a far more dire problem. The Crystal Tower still acts upon Emperor Sand's orders, and collects energy to open another void gate even as we speak. Indeed, the place is high hums with energy. We have done all we can to stop the Imperial Edict, but to no avail. Just as the gate would open only for Unei and Doga, so too will the tower heed only to those with the royal blood of Alec. It is a most gathering design, granted this was not always so vexatious. According to the elegant Tomscode Nero presented us. During the golden age of Alec, the royalty had some means of bestowing their blood upon others. If they hadn't such a technology, Amon and his underlings would never have controlled the Crystal Tower. But we do not have either this art or any with royal blood. Every moment we wait is a vast rift through the which Cloud of Darkness can enter a realm threatened to open. Such a disaster cannot be allowed to come to pass. We must seal the Crystal Tower and annul Xander's covenant with the Dark Realm. If only breaking the ladder would suffice. But then what of the energy building the Crystal Tower? Without suppression, that power could discharge and cause a calamity like to the one that destroyed Alec. In truth, we have more than just 3 lots compared to wars to worry about. If we are not to act, our very world will fall before we might of this threat. We know but one way out of this predicament. Rescue those who can control the tower from beyond the Dark Realms and seal this rift shut after them. And the merciful not as ours knew quite so. It is true we cannot stop the Void Gate from manifesting within the tower, but this can be our benefit. We can use Sarkus power for our own purposes and create a portal to carry us into the Dark Realm. Let's do it. We have heard it is possible for a man of the Taumaturg's Guild, well versed in otherworldly matters, and with Master Galad working to create said portal, the fine preparations are well underway. Oh, and here comes the man himself. Rusei, just the man we need. Yes, our fellowship is indeed complete, and all parties striving towards strategy. And you, Master Galan, how fare your endeavors? Quite well, the device is nearly ready, though attaching the damned thing on the Circus Tower took every ounce of ingenuity the Ironworks had got, but with it should produce the energies we need. With just a little more fine-tuning we can open the rift, and I'm here to request your presence at the tower. I'll leave Biggs and Wedge the 8 Sentinels as guides, and do hurry, Rusei. I'm sure you wouldn't miss another chance to save the world, would you? Well, Sid certainly seems to have a firm hand on the helm. Shall we make our way to the Crystal Tower? Alright guys, it is time. It is time indeed. Let's go, Gerber. Dun 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 dun. That's just another beer. Ignore it. Just ignore it. This is not the drunk you procure. Is that the phrase? That's not the drunk you're looking for? I'll bet that you're here to watch us try to open the Rift of Worlds, eh? We're almost ready. Circus House is full of engineers curving around and making adjustments. We're dealing with a lot of power, and if a single coupling is off, well, boom. But it should be fine, really. Anyway, you'd best wait to the top. The chief's there overseeing the whole operation. My friends, you have arrived. I'm just waiting for my engineers to give me a signal. Then we'll see if we can open the gateway to another world. Is there something I missed, Graha? Ah, Emperor Xander's throne. How might it have fallen, eh? Once stood as a symbol of elegance, art, and power. Now it's nothing more than an empty chair. Just imagine if elegant civilization had lived on, and just emperors still sat on that throne. How different would the history be? How much further would we advanced? Unfortunately, there was no stopping to Xander and his ambition. There were those who tried. Xander's wars, dominion left once cached, unable to abide the horrors inflicted upon the people. Warriors young and brave took up the sword against Alec. These men and women became beacons of hope to those who had suffered, not unlike the warriors of light in our age. But all this merely hastened the destruction. Just as they moved on towards Alec's hearts for the kill, Xander's lashed out in anger and frustration, as stepped beasts are wont to do. In his desperation, Xander desired not that a great rift be opened to hasten the cloud of darkness coming. To this end, he commanded the sun's power held within Dalamon be emptied into Circus Tower at once. The act bore terrible consequences. The tower only withstood the blast by flooding the land below with energy. Circus was hallowed by the very earth upon which one stood. The fourth Umbra calamity. I learned of its cause from Une and Doga. I had no idea the rebellion still extended so to rashness, though. Your knowledge of elegant history is astounding, Garha. Why a man could study for two lifetimes and only learn half of what you know? Mayhap. It is strange, though. I cannot seem to remember where I learned such things. Yes, Biggs, ready. Ready and ready to open the void gate, Chief. We reckon that this machine is up and running. She'll be able to float airships the size of eagles. So just give us a word and we'll start channeling the energy to the tower. Good. Now let's get started. Our preparations are complete. Everyone step away from the throne. Alright, let's see what this machine can do. Now, Biggs. Let's see what's oh. Clappy, clappy. Ah, the rift to the world of darkness, as Yune called it. Explain the word, Master Gallon. We can't break out of the mine just yet. Though the part still ahead, we've broken into Dark Realm, but the gate's not all that stable. It won't stay open forever, and only a few can use it. I, for one, will remain here to ensure the void gates stay open. As will the sons of Saint Connacht, this rift is our sole path to salvation. If closed, we are truly lost. Which leaves you say, my friend, 'tis a heavy burden I must ask you. But there are none more able. Pray lead to adventures beyond the rift. Do not know what awaits you. Save cloud of darkness and are there comrades, but you must go, for the fate of our world now rests upon your shoulders. Easy peasy, buddy, be easy. This is our only gambit, but I have every faith you will succeed. It will be no small feat to return after you have passed beyond the rift. Make certain you are prepared before leaving. You're coming too, Graha? Might I have a moment of your time, you say? There is a matter of import I must needs discuss ere you leave. Ryusei, I wish to speak to you about my eye. As you are no doubt aware, it is a trait seen only amongst elegant royalty. Long I have pondered why such is my heritage. The sanguine hue must have some bearing upon my destiny. This much Doga himself admitted, but what? In truth, the more I learn of the Crystal Tower, the less I am myself. Somehow, meeting those two clones has wrought great change in me. I am consumed with remembering something ancient but ever so important. Yet my father's words echoed in my mind, the self-same ones his father told him. The truth of our eyes rests in Alec. Mayhap what I wish to remember, and these words are related. Mayhap not, but I know I must learn the truth that history hides from me. I would see this journey, our journey, to the very end with my own two eyes. So I implore you, allow me to join you beyond the rift. Yeah, my thanks, my friend. Now let us venture into the world of darkness to save our comrades in our realm. Bro, it's not up to me to decide if you go or not. Like, I don't have that authority. It's our life, bro. Do what you want. Okay, I guess now we wait to queue up to this fucking... yeah. I am completely cooked. I cannot understand how it takes so long for me to find. I guess it's because nobody's playing and tomorrow, and today is Monday. And I'm just here because I'm degenerate. Which is kinda crazy. I'm complaining about it. Alright. We are Alliance B. No problem. Take this one, I think. Interrupted mine. They did interrupt theirs. Oh, is it aggroed on me actually? That's crazy. This thing can be stunned. Oh my god, how pathetic. Okay, I need to switch some stuff. This. Here. There we go. A little bit here. There we go. And I think I should put... Oh yeah, I have researched about this thing. I'm not really sure what is it about it. I just know there's something about it. Oh yeah, I need to get one blue and then one red to not get affected by this thing. And we need to do this to make sure that all those spinnings takes longer. Like we need to destroy this because if we don't, it will spin faster. And it's important that it spins slower so people can stand out of it. But people don't really think much about it. Oh, there we go. Okay, the first one I took was blue. So I need to stay on red this time. I'm not sure what that did, but maybe did something, maybe not. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Oh, so people die. That's a shame. What can you do? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I learned this fight. Yeah, I'm pretty knowledgeable. Yep. Greed. And while I'm at it, enemy to... Let's put this party more to the left. This in here. Duty gauge, if there is any here. And enemy to list. Where is it? Should be on N, no? It's... God damn it. Experience bar, enemy to list here. I think it can be more towards here actually. I don't know. This is Scylla? I know a little bit about this fight, but she's going down so quickly, that's kinda crazy. Okay, I guess that's of the fight. Whoa, Sandy's clone? Whoa. I don't remember this. Are you serious? Sandy's clone? What the hell is Sandy's clone here? I think it's in this phase that we get the Steel Exploding Rain. That's probably it. Okay, we have this one and then Cerberus and then we're good. There you go. It's so far up. Oh my god, stop running. Okay, got a minute to buff. Yo, help the dude. You gotta kill them heads. I need to do this right now, I'm sorry. Where is the enemy list? Where is it? Here. It is right here. It's a piece of shit there too. What the fuck? I need to get this to another place. Shit. Enmity. Where is it, man? What the fuck? Oh, my buff ran off. How was I thrown up? Oh, this thing is not going down, is it? Yeah, let me put the focus target here. Oh, I see. I see. I think I know where I should put it. Okay, let me use my... You open this first. Read. Now. HUD layout. Fuck it. Right. Good. Save like this. And enmity list. I'm gonna put besides the focus target here. Sounds good. Let me. That should be alright, but I might change the focus target actually. Let me put it in here. I am with B, right? Oh shit. Fuck. What? we done it. So this fight, huh? I know that at some point they're going to have some chains. Maybe someone needs to be eaten. That's what I know about this guy. There we go. Yeah, I see. I want it to be maybe here. Mm-hmm. 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 Peek the other one, bitches. Alright, I'm one ganked. There we go. Demon's chest pit skull. What? That icon changed, and I kind of like the way it is in here, but I think I might prefer it around here actually. Might. Just might. Oh, here it comes with the cutscene. This terms the gloom. Mortals from Realm of Light, you have not stumbled here. They tired. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. My god. Are y'all? Yo, I took that one? No shot. Alright, now it's too far, I think. If I could put it around here. Yeah, I think I like that. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. I'll stand here too. What? I died. Thank you. The clouds. Fight the clouds. Oh, I need to focus that bitch up. We're good. Shit. There we go! Yay! Oh, we're only missing the MSQ and the relics now. I'm not sure how I'm gonna post the relics because I need to do all these things on my original account of Gilgamesh. Because I won't do all the relic stuff for an account that I won't use. No. I already did this one, it took a lot of time. So I need to go back to Google first time. Loot. I think the loot. Let me see the loot. Read. Neat. Pass. Bro, nobody. Nobody here. Where in the seven hells are they? Without them to stem the energy in the tower, our defeat of the Cloud aids our cause little. Doga, Hune, can you hear me? Hero. Must you be so infernally loud? Are you so keen to attract more void sand? No, I don't blame you for missing my company. Thank the 12, are you alright? As right as can be expected, Homei simply passed out. Nero, by the gods, what happened to you? Alas, his wounds were too deep and allowed his foul place to enter his body. Now the darkness claws at the ether of his very form. Would that we could have protected him? The cloud of darkness was bound by Xanth's whole and holy covenant to bring prosperity to Allagan royalty. The same blood that sealed his contract gives us measures of protective. I say a measure, for his vow does not protect us from other voids hand. The cloud imprisoned us here precisely to unleash the fiends upon us. We should be dead by Nero's, not defended to survivality. Mistake not my actions for kindness. I have used you for yet in your... I have used for you yet in Eorzea, and I simply wouldn't let harm befall you here. Where? Oh nay, you are safe. Our friend have come for us. Have they? Then perhaps, Doga, there is yet hope that we may fulfill our purpose. Oh, that ain't good. Mortals, you have dared to challenge me, and now you must feel my wrath. Did you think to destroy me in my realm? Here am I am eternal. I will smother your light and entomb your bones amongst my shadows. Are we truly so powerless here? As long as we fight the cloud in this realm, I fear so. And yet, though we may have not been able to destroy it, this may be our chance to stop it. If we strike now, whilst the cloud can barely hold the form, mayhap we can sever Xander's covenant. Yes, and raise the bridge between Crystal Tower and his foul place once and for all. Risse, Graha, you must flee. You and Doga mean to stay here? This madness, you must return with us. No one but you can save the world from the threat of the Crystal Tower. What is this trickery? Your blood. You too gain protection from Xander's blood. Rahatia, you are possessed of royal blood. That is why the royal eye runs in your line. This is a gift you have inherited. Graha, you have been granted authority over the Crystal Tower. I had thought time would consume all of Alec that was. That a man should still live with his forebears' blood in this age cannot be coincidence. Some person must have planted this gift in your line, in use of the highest of elegant technology to do so. True, the Crystal Tower is not like to recognize you as an elegant, not as you are now, but your royal eye bespeaks the simple truth. Within you dwells one feeble glitter that will illuminate all, the light of hope. But how should I use this light? Pray tell me. You must gain control of the Crystal Tower. We will share our blood with you, Graha. Though its effects will be but ephemeral, it will bolster the elegant presence within you. This is our gift to you, that you may fulfill your destiny. With royal eye are bound by fate to Alec. Our part in this journey is to bury Xander's dark ambitions in the past. This was a true Yune Doga's purpose, one we have carried into the future. Know that as long as this light hope survives in you, our souls will still remain, even if our bodies are lost. You must leave us well, Nero. I am sorry we could not live up to your expectations. I must return you to what is yours, though. You dropped it whilst defending us. What you seek by this instrument may not be possible, Nero, but do not give up. There are many other paths that await you. Of course they do. Doga, One, I thank you. We shall never forget you. Now, Ryusei, Nero, let us quit this place. You shall not escape me, imprudent children of light. No, you shall not escape us. Here Xander's blood-stained dreams of glory end. Bro, we will be running. There, the glint of light. We'll be running hard. It grows faint. Then the bridge between the realms grows fragile by the Covenant's annulment. If that light dies, we are stranded here. Hurry! Nero, no! You must move! Leave me! I don't need you. If I die here, it will be because I bloody well decided to. I failed to master darkness. I will not suffer watching a green boy master the tower. Do what you will with it, but remember me, son of Halak. I am Nero Tol's Kaifa, the man who will yet outdo Alag and Garland. That was what you hoped to. May the Crystal Tower again be a beacon of hope for mankind. God damn you! Bro, with all this chit chat, they could have just run and carried him over. Must move onwards. This will not where I've come to rest. But how did... So those damn clowns did it after all. Now, onwards. You owe me, Nero. The hells I do. You are returning armed. Thank the gods. When that void gate started to close, I had never felt so powerless in my whole life. We were running about like madmen, trying to keep the gate open, and then the chief actually went and dived in. But you're all sick. Where are One and Doga? They're not. I see. I will miss the two of them dearly, but I am happy they fulfilled their purpose. We who lives one must still attend to the Crystal Tower, though we now have no one to seal it. No one able to seal it. That is not true, my friend. Une and Doga have entrusted me with their blood. I can now control the Crystal Tower. Graha. Yes, I can see in your eyes. Good. And let us put an end to this and seal away the tower. I understand your instinct, Bruce, but please give us a moment to rest. I am weary to the bone, and Nero and Brucey are both emerged from a long battle. Of course, you have the right of it. Come, we shall leave this place for a spell, and repair the Saint's Cognac find. No one but you could have succeeded in the World of Darkness, we'll see. Would that I could have been a more use before the rift, beyond the rift. As it stands, I was but a vessel for Doga and Yune's blood. If I remember what I wish to? Yeah, something has come back to me. Getting royal blood and witnessing true bravery has reminded me of my forebear's dearest wish. But we need not speak of these things now. I was not in my place to keep you. Pray go on ahead. Pray go on ahead of me. There is something small I would do before I return. Could not have asked for a better comrade. If only I could have been a part of your adventure for longer, Ryusei. Alas, fate dictates I have a different role to play. A wish hidden for millennia and brought to light by the good people of Noah. Now, finally, it is my time to see it realized. Let's get out of here. I cannot express how glad I am you returned safely, Ryusei, and with the means to dispel the threat of the Crystal Tower if we could. Rest, if you will, and let us free yourselves from the specters of Elegant. Yeah, that's pretty much it, but we still have the last one, and I think I'm gonna put it on this episode because, as I remember, is just a concluding quest, so it's supposed to be a little bit short. I trust you have rested, my friend. Good. I wish to seal the tower now, but there is something we must do first. Let me summon the others and hear the full what happened of Rift. So the elegant eye that runs in Graha's lines does mean that royal blood flows in his veins. I suppose it is not so odd to think his forebears gained it via ancient technology. But who imbued his family with the blood, and for what purpose? Mayhap all this was fate, from discovering the tower to Graha's gaining Une and Doga's blood. Has Graha said anything? For the matter, where is Graha, and what's a Nero? Not sure about our resident historian, but Nero left the tower with me. Where he's vanished to since, I cannot say. But knowing him as I do, I don't believe his scheme against us for the time being. Though he's still Nero. Ryusei, you say that Graha stayed behind the Crystal Tower. I wonder if he even now prepares to seal off the place. Master Rambros! Master Rambros! 'Tis Graha, sir. Tia, sir. He came to the towers and began ordering researchers out. What? Why would he do such a thing? I do not know, sir, but he was quite insistent. He all but bodily forced me out of the gates. I suppose it's possible that he told one or the others, but I wasted no time in finding out. I thought it best to hasten here and ask your guidance. Very well, let us go and speak with these researchers and get to the bottom of this queer business. Master Galan, Ryusei, please come with me. No doubt Graha means to seal off the Crystal Tower, but it worries me that he did not brief a word of his plan to us. Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this. The quest is not ending though, which is very, very weird. Huh. What in the world has Graha Tia thinking, demanding us to leave the tower? No doubt you want to know why. I wish I knew that myself. Of course, you would tell me nothing, but I will be honest with you, sir, I'm certain of it. Go no further, my friends. The doors will close ere long. So you are of a mind to seal the tower, Graha. I know time is of the essence, but all I ask is a hint of your plan. Please come here so we can discuss it. No. My apologies, but I cannot. Come, man. What is this nonsense? If aught is amiss, surely we can help. Not this time, my friend. Just as Une and Doga fulfilled their destiny, so too I must fulfill mine. My blood has awakened me to this fact. As my father told me, the truth has always lain with it Alag. Or rather, to us, the wish I must grant was born. You see, not all the world perished in Sandy's calamity. Survivors stood amidst the ruins of Alag, looking to the Crystal Tower, but it was nowhere to be seen. Yet they hoped its spires would again dominate the land, and prayed that the Crystal Tower would be a beacon of hope to people everywhere. Word of it soon reached out only to the members of Alag royalty to outlive the Empire. The Princess Selena. Selena was moved with the people's dearest wish. She used the very best of her Alag's technology to give her blood and memories to he whom she trusted most. That man was my forebear. For millennia he waited. Alag's art and ingenuity faded. Our blood grew within. Before the last drop could vanish from the realm, the memory of all this returned to me. And now I must fulfill the wish of the ancients. The tower will shine forth as a new beacon of hope. Graha, the Crystal Tower's strength poses too great a threat to yours now. We would need technology as advanced as Alag to use it correctly. As things stand, we barely understand the tower's working. Hell, we may never fully comprehend them. 'Tis as you say, Sid. We could wait for someone, someday, to reach the same heights as Alag. But by then, we would have lost the royal blood and the means to control the tower. But what if I do as Amon did, and put the tower into deep sleep? What? You cannot mean that. I am deadly serious, Sid. The tower may only be used once men rival the elegance in knowledge. I will slumber with Circus Towers until then, to greet those with the means to open the gates. Then I will guide them, and thus will the tower shine forth as the beacon of hope it has meant to be. This is only the way of make wishes of the ancients come true. The future is where my destiny awaits, but yours lies outside these doors. Go. Create a future where hope reigns, and tragedies of the past are but memories. No one but you can accomplish such things. Nothing we say will make you change your mind, will it? No worries to a brighter future. It won't be easy, of course, but that's exactly why we'll do it. We'll catch up with Alag. Just you wait. We'll cover all the lost ground before you even know it. Well said, Vladge. It will be a few years before we come knocking Graha, then you're in a rude awakening. You shall be witness to no accomplishments. Pray keep alive our success and forgive us our failures. And may we meet again, my friend. The 12 keep you until then, Rambrois. I look forward to learning of your exploits. And you say. I know history will remember you. No doubt your heroism will be the star by which I shout my curse when I awake. Well now, I must rest. Recalling so much has put me into moods for sleep. Farewell, my friends. I eagerly await a future born of your courage and the ancient's wish. I thought this was the guy that appears in Endwalker. The Endwalker trailer, but I guess he's not. I guess he's just a side story that is close in this part. Let's go, guys. The crystal tower slumbers again then. It is too quiet for my taste. Goodbye, Sid. I must put all this to at my back. Possibility beckons, and I am bound to follow. A new dawn has come for me. Oh, I have to go back? Fuck. You have just missed Sid, Ryusei. There is much that needs attention in the East Field to fulfill Jigraha's wishes. But this is not the end of Noah. No matter how long the St. Connex's fine has become for our friend's departure, we must walk in different directions now. Remember that we labor for a brighter future. Led by Graha's beacon, sealing the Crystal Tower was but the first step. Farewell, my friend. May your paths cross again. Bye-bye, man. And goodbye to you, boys. I believe that tomorrow we will be starting the second part of the main scenario quest of period. It is going to be the 2.55 version of Realm Reborn, and I think that's the only thing that is missing for us right now, actually. So let's just wait until tomorrow. Yay. What the fuck?